between the Border Gavaskar Trophy, the first test, in between the first test, we witnessed the mega auction, which probably lived up to its reputation.
Yeah.
Right? Because I never thought teams would go this far in a mega auction. We have seen that only limited to mini auctions in the past, but yes, people have become crorpatis. Some have gotten richer. Teams have changed. Some have got it right. Some haven't. Saurabh here is very happy
Yeah, I
with the
am.
way Delhi Capitals performed in the IPL auction. Kingshuk, I'm not sure whether you're very happy with the way SRH did.
He's iffy.
He's
I'm
iffy.
iffy. I'm a little iffy.
Yeah, and as a CSK supporter,
You must be
like
very happy.
you guys all claim,
Oh.
okay, but I'm very happy for Mumbai Indians. I want to see them,
How?
You're a Deepak Chair fanboy, is it?
Deepak Chair fanboy. But yeah, in this episode of Sledging Room, we'll be discussing the highs and lows of IPL mega auction. Straight away, let's get to the point, because if we beat around the bush, it'll be like a 2-day. We'll need 2 days to complete this episode, like the auction itself. My first question, Saurabh.
Yeah.
27 crores, 26.75 crores, and 23.75 crores. That 23.75 crores, I'm still not able to understand that.
Yeah.
But yes, how? Listen, like, did we expect this kind of deals? Yes. Like, we thought someone would get 20, but do you think LSG getting Rishabh Pant for 27 is worth it?
To be very frank with you, when the retentions happened,
Yeah.
and I heard that Larsen has been retained for 23 crores, I was not very happy. So, if you ask me, no international player apart from Jasprit Bumrah is worth more than 20 crores. I will give 35 crores to Bumrah, but no other player. Please no. Rishabh Pant, for all that he has done in Test cricket, yes, T20, he's a good commodity. He's a wicket keeper. He can bat in the middle
Easy
order.
though. Easy though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gives you multiple options. He can keep the wickets. He can bat in the middle order. He's a left-handed batter. He can play the shots that you want a T20I batter to play. And then he can be the captain you want him to be, because he sells the... He's a brand.
Shirts,
he sells.
it sells shirts.
So the money which LSG have put, I think this is not primarily for winning the IPL. It's primarily for the brand value which Pant will bring to their...
Yeah, and I
So
think
Rishabh Pant is the next Virat Kohli in IPL? Is that what is?
nobody can be next Virat Kohli.
But I think Rishabh has
Because
his
Virat
own
Kohli,
brand already.
in his prime, did what no Indian batter has ever done.
Yeah.
Apart from Suresh Raina. Suresh Raina was up there because he used to play at Chepauk, dust balls.
Yeah.
But Rishabh Pant, for all that hype he gets, yes, he's a great test batter.
The commercial value is what I'm saying.
Commercial value, he has the commercial value, I think.
Yeah.
Especially after that in accident, his commercial value has risen.
Yeah.
For the comeback he has made, sensational comeback.
Yeah.
So that is what he's there. But I don't think any player deserves more than 20 crores, apart from Jasprit Bumrah.
What about Project Punjab? Splurging cash on
Udta
Shreyas Iyer.
Punjab.
Wasn't it Project Team Australia?
Project Australia.
Yeah, that's always been the case, right?
With
Even
Ricky
at Delhi
Ponting.
Capitals.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I don't think we should, question why that happens, because if you are comfortable with a set of players, if you had looked at CSK over the years, there was a heavy smell of there was a heavy smell of New Zealand players, and for the first time, 2 Sri Lankan spinners in the same team, because Kumar Sangakkara is with Rajasthan Royals. So think about
I agree with everything.
Yeah.
You can try and buy any player you want from any country. If you are from Nepal, go and buy 8 for overseas players from Nepal. Win the league for me.
Yeah.
So Chennai Super Kings won the league with Stephen Fleming as the coach. Javardhane won the league with Malinga as in his team.
Yeah.
But did Delhi Capitals win anything? They won Jack.
Yeah.
Will Punjab win anything? We'll see.
Yeah.
I will not say anything. We'll see.
But overall,
I don't think Punjab had a good action though.
I also don't agree with that. I also don't think Punjab had a good option.
I have a very different opinion from both of you, I think.
Yeah.
Punjab, yes, they splurged cash on Shreyas Iyer because they were looking for a captain candidate. But I think they did a very, very, very good job in terms of, getting to a core. Like, look at their steel buys also.
Yeah.
Like Glenn Maxwell at that money.
Yeah.
Do you think 4 crores?
Mhm.
And I think that was, RCB, yes, they got Liam Livingston before they got Glenn Maxwell. But getting him at 4 crore, I think it's still a steal deal. Kingshuk, if you have the list,
I have.
Just
That's
quickly,
what I was opening.
just quickly, refresh us the picks that they got. Because, it looks a solid lineup on paper, which Punjab have looked in the past. But I think this time they've got a few things right.
Yeah. So in terms of, I'm just going through the big names first. Biggest name was Shashank Singh, who got retained.
Yeah.
Then it was Prabhsimran
Prabhsimran
Singh,
Yes.
the retentions of Punjab.
Mm.
And they exercised the RTM for Arshdeep Singh, right?
Yes. And
Which was
80 at 18.
At 18 crores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is sort of
It's-
there, up there.
Yeah,
It's up
of
there.
course.
Very good deal.
Yuzi
Shreyas-
Chahal.
Yuzi Chahal for how much was that?
18
crores again.
Yeah.
Marcus Stoinis, 11 crore.
Yeah.
Had a decent outing for LSG last season.
Yeah.
Glenn Maxwell, 4.2.
Yeah.
Extremely questionable RCB season.
Yeah.
Has a history with Punjab.
Yeah.
Left because of a rift with Sehwag, with the same management being there.
Hmm.
And now he's gone back. So I don't know how that's going to work out.
Punter is there.
Punter is there.
Papa
so-
Punter.
Yeah, Papa Punter.
Papa Punter for Australians.
Yeah.
We cannot ignore Shreyas Iyer, 26.75 crore
Yeah.
for doing extremely questionable things at KKR last season.
Yeah. But I do think that, I was genuinely surprised with this kind of bidding for Shreyas Iyer. Because whatever he does, he brings only one dimension to the field. Yes, he's a good captain. We have seen that. He's a title-winning captain. And he is just a batter. He doesn't contribute with the ball or he doesn't contribute on the field. Yes, probably he's a good fielder.
And also in terms of batting aspect also,
Yeah,
he's a
he's not
spin hitter.
Yeah, he's
Specialized spin hitter.
He's not he's not a typical T20 batter who will fit even the modern day T20 team.
Yeah.
When was the last time he was part of the T20 team for India? The Indian T20 team seems to have moved forward.
Last
I
year
think
I
Shreyas Iyer
remember.
is still catching up.
Last year I remember KKR had won a game and there was a particular post saying that Tiger Iyer has scored whatever, right? And the strike rate was below 100. They were
Oh.
forced to delete that post
Yeah.
after backlash from fans.
But I do think that it's the equation that he shares with Ricky Ponting.
Yeah.
Where he was there with Delhi Capitals when they qualified for the final for the
And-
first time, I think.
And a good leader also.
Only time.
Only time.
And a good
Yeah.
leader also.
Yeah.
But 26.675 is probably questionable.
And
Right.
what about Marco Janssen? He looks solid there.
Yeah.
And that after what he did in that couple of T20s against India, I thought his stocks would, shoot up the roof. But he went for some 7 crore or something.
So for Marco Janssen, I think when he was at SRH, one of the things that Marco Janssen needs is a very good bowling pair, a strike bowling pair
That
who,
I think
who do the damage.
there is Arshdeep Singh.
There is Arshdeep Singh, and like I said, they need 2 strike bowling pairs plus Janssen. I don't see that in Punjab. There is just Arshdeep Singh, and after that they have somebody like
Lockie Ferguson,
Asmat
Omarzai.
Azmatullah Omarzai and Janssen are essentially the
Yes.
same players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
not gonna be in the
one or
eleven.
the other will
Yeah.
play. And Stoinis, again,
Yeah.
part-timers.
Aaron Hardy. No, but again, overseas night. Kuldeep Sen is there
Yeah.
if you want. But I think, that's where I said they have a decent lineup, especially with the inclusion of, they have Vijay Kumar Vaishak also. We are forgetting the
Right.
good things that he did at RCB, which RCB also forgot. Yeah, so that's one thing that's there.
Yeah.
And they've also picked Priyan Sharia, who's an up-and-coming batter in Delhi, who hit 6 sixes in the Delhi T20 league. So Saurabh and Kingshore,
So wait,
there
Just to wrap up
Yeah.
with this Punjab conversation. So their potential lineup is Prabhsimran.
Yeah.
We don't know who the other opener is.
Hmm.
Then Stoinis,
Hmm.
Shreyas,
Yeah.
Maxwell,
Josh
Nehal-
English is there. other
Nehal
opener.
Adera. अरे वो तो number of इस पे depend करेगा ना. So Nehal Vadera, Shashank Singh as their specialist finisher.
Yeah.
Omarzai or Marco Janssen.
Hmm.
Brar as their lone spinner.
No, Chahal is there.
Brar as their spinning hitter or whatever.
Brar might be impact
Impact
player.
player. Yeah.
Janssen, Arshdeep and Chahal.
Yeah.
So that's Stoinis, Maxwell, Omarzai and Janssen. How will you fit in English?
I will tell you one thing. Like Akshay said that they have got a very good core.
Hmm.
The core thing, which I believe a core is a group of players when they have played together and they understand each other. This core which Punjab has assembled,
Yeah.
Shreyas Iyer, he had a problem with KKR, he left.
Problem
okay.
with DC he left.
Problem with DC, he left. Chahal, he had a problem with RCB, he had a problem with
RCB
RR.
had a problem with him, I think. Yeah.
Whatever might be the case.
Hmm.
Okay. Then when he is bought at, no player says that I am worth rupees 18 crore. Nobody will come out and say this.
But
Chahal
I think Chahal can say that.
No, nobody can say that.
So the highest wicket taker in IPL is. Do you think that it is a little harsh on him when you say that?
But see, when
he
you-
doesn't
when-
deserve
when
it.
He, when he
No,
sees,
I don't say that he don't deserve it. You don't have to say it.
Right.
Your
right.
performance will prove it.
And also I think
probably
Chahal
he
is
should
somebody.
perform with the ball and show
Yeah.
it. But yeah,
Okay. So
see,
the core
when,
you have,
when you are Chahal,
no, I agree with you that now you see. So they have
Mm.
IPL's highest wicket taker.
Yeah.
India's best pacer apart from Jasprit Bumrah in T20Is, a
And
T20
Nehal
World Cup
Vadera,
winner.
very good up and coming.
Nehal Vadera, very good up and coming player. Fine, they have got all these things. But can this core actually play together, combine together, put their
Yeah.
egos aside and perform for Punjab under a coach called Ricky Ponting?
I think
And that Punjab
The
management,
biggest ego on the table.
the Punjab management is always iffy, always.
So this is one of the squads I think is going to chop and change a lot. A typical Punjab story.
Yeah.
Because again, you don't have an opener, right?
English.
Then where does Maxwell play?
That is
Maxwell
the-
doesn't have to play.
Perfect.
Okay.
When
That-
you picked
that
him
sounds
for
great to
4
me.
crore, it says that he
Okay,
might
perfect then.
he might be a
perfect.
backup.
Akshay actually has said what we wanted to say. This is what Punjab is.
Probably though.
Travesty
Buying
that
one too
Maxwell
many.
does not play.
Yeah. But what do you think about KKR? Like, what did they do with 23.75 to Venkat? As in, like, I'm not able to understand. Yes, Venkatesh Iyer has been a very good player. He was there. He scored a century, the first Indian to score a century for them. But why would you let him go at the first place and then buy him back for 24 crore when you had a purse of around 60 crore?
Yeah.
That I
That
can't
is
explain.
confusing.
Even Venki Master could not explain it in the press conference when he was asked, why did you buy Venkatesh Iyer for so much money? Do you want
You
him to
could have
become the
easily
captain?
given a Bramandeep
So
Singh
he
and then
said-
got him back.
He said, okay, so this is how auction works.
Yeah.
I understand this is how auction works. But why did you not work properly?
Yeah.
It's not about how auction works, but he was with you last season.
Yeah.
And if you thought that he was that important to your team,
Yeah.
that you wanted him back, you could have retained him.
It's a simple thing, right? When you don't retain a player, you have a particular limit in your head
Yes.
beyond which you don't
This
go.
is what I loved about Mumbai Indians.
Yeah.
So when they knew that they wanted to bid for a player, they went bang, bang, bang till the point they knew that their purse will get shorted. They pulled out.
Yeah.
For any player. Like they wanted Ishan Kishan, but they pulled out when they saw that it was going purse.
Yeah.
They got Naman back as an RTM. When they see, okay, 5 crores, okay, get him back.
Yeah.
So this is something which the clarity of mind should be there.
Yeah.
But KKR, I did not seem like, and especially, that battle with
Can I do a
RCB.
hot take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do a hot take?
Yeah.
I did not like the auction process this year,
Yes.
which I thought was like in a way
Pre-decided.
pre-decided for 12 players who would
Exactly.
get very big money.
Yeah.
Somebody like a Janssen or a Bhuvneshwar
Gerald
Kumar for that
Coetzee,
matter.
Gerald Coetzee
Yes,
for that
Gerald
matter.
Coetzee, right? These guys are like big names. Bhuvi is one of the greatest IPL stars of all time.
I was genuinely relieved that RCB went for Bhuvi and got him at that
Yeah,
price.
Yeah.
absolutely.
He deserved.
Yeah.
Imagine Bhuvi going for 3 crores.
No, imagine Bhuvi coming to day one in the first marquee set. then.
Exactly.
He should got it.
How big a purse does he fetch
So
there?
Siraj,
Apart from the arrangement, I also think that the teams had a mini IPL auction hangover.
Yeah.
yeah.
They thought, okay, we'll splash so much cash.
that happened.
And then a lot of them were struggling. A lot of them were literally struggling. And we were criticizing RCB, MI and CSK for not going for that marquee list. But I think they did a good job by staying back from there. Delhi, you have to give credit to them. They kind of resisted the urge. They did not have a captain.
I
They
don't
let
agree
go
to
of
that.
Rishabh. They let go of Rishabh. Getting Mitchell Stark and KL Rahul at 25 crores.
Hmm.
I would take that any day over giving 27 to Shreyas Iyer or 24 to Venkatesh Iyer. That's smart business.
Correct. Yeah.
When you
Okay.
know KL Rahul, as in why are we writing him off? He has always been scoring runs. It's been that, that kind of his
Strike rate.
thinking process and strike rate that has been
The
questioned in the
confidence
past.
is been lacking.
The confidence. And he himself said, I want an environment where I probably would get more freedom. Probably he should get that in
And
Delhi Capitals with a new management.
and I believe that I'm a Delhi Capitals fan, but I loved the part where Rishabh Pant came out publicly, thanked Delhi Capitals. It's normal, but the DC co-owner Paz Jindal coming out saying, "You are like my younger brother. Till then, goodbye. I will love to reunite with you." This shows the bond that this team has with his players who play for it.
Yeah.
But this also shows the confusion in the management that the GMR group
Absolutely.
and the JSW group have.
Absolutely.
One side wants Rishabh Pant to stay heavily, that they are fighting for him, that you are my brother, I am your brother,
but how
etc.
can you say that one side is only fighting? They
Because
were
it is
sitting together.
confusing when
No,
you
they
do
were
it.
sitting together
Yeah,
on the
and I
auction
was
table.
genuinely
You
Okay,
can't
surprised.
say-
okay. I do have a reply for that.
Yeah.
So
Saurabh, I was genuinely surprised.
October 1st, Path Jinal says that Rishabh Pant is going to be a top retention.
Okay.
Then he becomes the first person to go out.
Okay.
It's confusing, man.
But
No,
I was surprised that
Yeah.
Saurav Ganguly was on the table after they
Yeah,
said that
same.
probably he'll not be the director of cricket.
No,
for
And
Delhi Capitals
Badani
men's team.
wasn't there for the whole auction.
No, he was there.
Not for the whole auction.
No, he moved out for a couple of hours. It's not like he was not there for.
Yeah.
Acha, acha.
So you raise question on the management. I understand that because there are two owners, but I understand what they have done.
Yeah.
So they gave Rishabh Pant full backing. They gave Ricky Ponting the full backing. Results were not there.
Yeah.
Now, if there are two owners, and if one owner is backing the team and the coach, the second owner, if I am that second owner, I will ask, brother,
See,
we both have invested the money.
Yeah.
What should we do next?
Frankly
a
speaking,
new.
this is much better than one franchise in the South, which has been going on for like 17, 18 years without a title, with no questions asked,
Yeah.
happy with their shirt selling face. And
Their own fans called them out this mega auction in
And-
between the auction only.
And it was really appalling to see that, Will Jacks, a player who scored 100 for you,
That is
you
so
don't
conf-
RTM him. However, see, the Mumbai Indians owners might not have genuinely spoken as in like it might not have been a pre-decided thing. But the way it happened has irked a lot of RCB fans.
Yeah.
They're like, we are supporting you so much. Even the broadcasters who generally shy away from these things were quite open yesterday saying that, this is kind of letting down their fans because Will Jacks.
Absolutely. And you know what was the
Like,
most
I understand you have bought Phil Salt, but still.
the most shocking part was the owner of Mumbai Indians coming and thanking you.
Yeah, which is
Do-
weird.
Do you have a pre-decided business?
Which is
Yeah.
weird.
Because last time when Mumbai Indians wanted Hardik Pandya, they said, okay, we have to ship off Cameron Green. RCB. Do you want Cameron Green? हाँ भाई दे दो. आपको
But
हार्दिक पांड्या चाहिए आप ले लो.
do you want Cameron Green on a year where all-rounders are going to be obsolete?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
if
16.75 crore. Oh, done.
you need it. Okay. Please
And
send
at
it.
the end of the day, we are all blaming Virat for their failures.
No, Virat can't be blamed.
It's-
No, so Will Jacks, you mentioned Livingston in there. I don't get it. The mad run that RCB had last season
Yeah.
at the back end of it, Will Jacks was responsible for a bigger chunk of that.
Yes, absolutely.
So you shut out you don't RTM that guy and instead you buy players of the mold of exactly Will Jacks, Livingston and Bethel, who are unproven
But
commodities in
probably,
IPL.
probably they wanted a left-hander in the middle. So
Livingston is
Bethel,
left-
Bethel gives them that
No,
option.
that is what my concern is. You could have gone for Will Jacks ahead of Livingston. You could have
Yeah.
waited for Will Jacks.
Yeah, and all of that bit about Glenn Maxwell के साथ बहुत अच्छा meeting हुआ. We had a very love ये वो, and they don't even bid for him.
Exactly. That is Delhi
Confusing.
Capitals
Very
tried to
confusing.
RTM Rishabh Pant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the way RCB used their RTMs, they used it on one wise
Swapnil
choice.
Singh. Yeah,
Swapnil
very
Singh.
good
That was
choice.
a good choice. But I do think that they could have gone for some players.
Swapnil Singh. Now that Swapnil Singh has returned to RCB and they have brought Krunal Pandya also,
Yes, yes.
what happens to that little bit of history that they had from Baroda?
History
But
goes
Krunal
out the
Pandya
window when you're
also-
getting money.
And Krunal Pandya also had history with Deepak Hooda, but they played together at LSG, right?
Yeah.
So IPL.
I think this is IPL making Krunal Pandya do this.
Yes, exactly. Okay, you were the main man in
But
Baroda.
इसके
But
साथ
tell
क्या
me
था?
something.
इसके
But
साथ
tell me
क्या था? जा वापस.
something. What did you make of RCB squad? Did they get it right a little better than last time?
No,
I
don't think so.
I think, to be very frank, they have got a decent squad,
Hmm.
but better than last season, no. Last season they had a mad run. Can this team even repeat that thing? I don't think it's possible for them. Because still now you don't even know who is your captain going to be.
Yeah.
Virat,
Kohli.
yeah.
सीधा
That
Kohli.
If
looks like
Kohli
Kohli.
is not going to be there,
Who is
given
going to be the
that
captain?
he has not
is
taken
there?
that in the
There's
past.
nobody.
So big names in
Phil Salt.
RCB are Phil Salt,
Exactly, today
yes.
captain.
Jitesh
Jitesh
Sharma,
Sharma.
Punjab captain who
Once-
was not the captain.
Vice captain.
Once Punjab's vice captain.
Once.
Punjab's
Only for the photo shoot.
only
Yeah.
for the photo shoot.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I don't see maybe Josh Hazelwood not gonna happen. Bhuvi Kumar is a genuine
Genuinely
candidate
good
for
choice.
captaincy, but he is
Yeah.
not captained SRH full time
See,
during his tenure.
No, look at the think tank there. When you will have Virat giving his opinions, there is Dinesh Karthik who has recently, played the format. He understands the game probably better than most people. When he spoke about Jitesh Sharma, the clarity that which they went, where we were talking in the previous episodes that Rajasthan paid 14 crore for Dhruv Jurel. So imagine letting Dhruv Jurel in the auction. He might have gone for the same amount. So that clarity to get Jitesh Sharma, whatever, even they fought off with Punjab Kings, I think.
Yeah.
Very few teams
7
won.
crores to 11 crore lega.
Yes, very few teams won those battles with Punjab Kings. So kudos to them. I think Bhuvi, like he said, can be a genuine choice. Like why he's a very experienced customer. He's a good
Yeah.
thinker of the game. If he is injury free, probably give him the armband. Why not?
Yeah, and he would love to take it.
And Rasik Dar, your favorite cricketer,
Oh,
whom
I
you
love.
wanted,
I wanted
whom
him
you
in
wanted
Delhi
him
Capitals ahead
in
of
Delhi
Mukesh Yadav.
Capitals. Yeah, they have
Mukesh
secured
Kumar.
him. And I do think that the middle order, big hitting, which they relied a lot on Dinesh Karthik last year. They have a few backups for that. Tim David is there. If they want to use him,
Saurav's
can
favorite
use him.
Team David.
They
Talk
can
about Team
use
David,
him.
Saurav. Go ahead.
They can
There's
use him.
nothing that I want to talk about. Tim
So
David.
instead of
And
Team
Jitesh Sharma.
Instead of Tim David, I think they'll try out Jacob Bethel,
Better
who is
option.
a fantastic
Yeah.
batter against spin.
Yeah.
But again, an unproven IPL commodity might turn out like Harry Brook. We don't know.
And don't forget this Manoj Bandage guy. Finally, someone.
if he gets a chance.
If he gets a chance.
Yeah.
RCB backing a good pinch hitter. So he might probably come out good. And they have Suyesh Sharma as their spinner. We all saw what
Kunal
he did.
Pandya and Suresh
And,
Raina
but
will be the
also,
spinner.
Pandya will be
they
their
have
spinner.
just one wrist spinner in that entire lineup. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about that. That
Yeah.
Suyesh Sharma, and after that, there is nobody.
Like Saurabh pointed out, Suyesh Sharma and Kunal Pandya can be a good combination because you don't go attacking in Chinnaswamy because you have to.
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we can't just think about Chinnaswamy, right?
Yeah.
The tournament is going to be played at other venues.
No, the best thing that Saurabh and I were discussing even in the morning is that for any team to probably go to the semi-finals or the playoffs, win all your 7 home games or at least 6.
No, that
That'll
is
put
fair.
you in
That
a
is
very
fair.
good
That's
position.
fair. But what happens when Suyesh Sharma gets injured? Then there is no one in that
Exactly.
team.
No, but that problem
That is Swapnil Singh is there. Let's
No,
not forget.
but no,
Swapnil.
Not a wrist
But
spinner.
if you
Not
talk,
a wrist spinner.
If you talk about RCB, that problem is with Mumbai Indians also.
Yeah, yeah.
Deepak
Mumbai
Chahar,
Indians have
Rahul Chahar.
spinner wise.
Oh,
No, Rahul
not
Chahar is
Rahul
with
Chahar.
SRH
they have
this
got
time.
2 overseas spinners.
Yeah.
Allah
Allah
Ghazanfar
Yeah.
and Mitchell Santner.
Mitchell
And they have
Santner.
got another Indian leg spinner. I don't know why he gets the bid, maybe for the luck reason.
Khan
No,
Sharma. Khan
no.
Sharma.
Khan Sharma.
So Jayavardhan has specifically said that they bought an Indian bowling core to allow for overseas
spinners.
spinners to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so my problem is that Indian bowling core, let's come talk about it. Deepak Chahar has been injured throughout.
Yeah.
What if he gets injured again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What
he
if-
has, to his credit, he has worked really hard on his fitness.
He worked really hard
at
for
a
his
Premier League
fitness,
club.
for his fitness ahead of that
Premier
last
League
season
club.
also.
Yeah.
Sadly, he got ruled out after bowling 3 balls or something like that
And
happened.
Mumbai, you know Mumbai, how they take care of the players. Probably they'll start a program for him right now itself. So how to keep him fit. And he has done a good hard yards in the
yeah,
season.
Indian bowling core we're talking about.
And I'm very happy. I am very, very happy that CSK did not splurge
Oh,
like 15,
they were
16 crore.
going for that.
They
bid.
were
going.
And the moment they
Mumbai
started
did
bidding
beat
for him,
CSK for it.
I thought Akshay must be cursing CSK
Yeah.
owners.
But when you talk about just skipping away from RCB, we all agree that RCB are okay, either udhar.
Iffy, absolutely.
Iffy, but
iffy.
I do think that they have done better trade than last year because of the backups that they have for each position.
They are again that 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
If brilliant run happens 4, if run doesn't go well 6. Title. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
me, RCB fans. I have called it first.
4th is the new first.
For RCB.
Oh, yeah. What's
But
the
yeah, Mumbai Indians, like when they knew that they couldn't go for Bhuvi, they
Yeah.
knew they couldn't go for Bhuvi, they went hard on Deepak Chahar.
and
the way
Arjun
they're-
Tendulkar.
They are very, they are very, 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 very keen. They were very, very keen on getting a swing bowler to complement, to swing bowler so that he can bowl 3-4 overs at the power play and they can reserve Bumrah overs in the pack.
So talking about Trent Bolt.
Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar up top.
Yeah.
First 8.
If they get
and then give it to Bumrah.
going,
Yeah,
they can
terrific.
They just need 1 over from Bumrah
See,
at the power
to be
play.
very
Also,
frank-
then think about it. How deep does Mumbai's batting lineup go if
Yeah.
Deepak Chahar's coming out at 9?
Yeah.
See, if you see that playing 11, this is one of the best T20 sides you'll see.
Yes.
But what about if somebody gets injured?
Yeah. That is always there.
Yeah.
So
you
in
have-
terms of pacers?
Huh?
In terms of pacers in
Yeah.
Mumbai?
Yeah.
So if their top 4 does get injured, they have Reece Topley, again a swing bowler.
Yeah.
So they've thought that through. Arjun Tendulkar,
Yeah,
okay,
who
I mean,
can get this-
chalega, I guess.
Yeah, and we all are forgetting. You buy Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you buy James Anderson, you buy Curtly Ambrose. The first over will be bowled by Hardik Pandya. Those
Yes.
3 overs of Hardik Pandya
Yeah.
in the power play. Why are we
So
forgetting
Mumbai do have a lot of luxury in terms of backups. I think it's a terrific
that?
side.
Terrific side.
We
As
will
in,
see what happens.
when they retained that big an Indian core, I was hoping how would they
Paisa
go?
kahan se hai?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they did not splurge
You know-
cash on these big names.
The day they brought back Javardhane, I
Yeah,
knew that
exactly.
they are going to
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
Exactly.
great auction.
Yeah.
And that is what they have done.
And the moment that retention happened,
Everything is lining up to what in 2020.
yes,
The way they were lining up.
yes.
Maybe Rohit Sharma
and
captains
all
again.
of us kind of envy when they are doing very well, but they do a lot of hard work to get there.
Definitely.
But it is
Their
just-
scouting system is absolutely
Look at how
brilliant.
they bat
No.
Namandir.
And like Kingshuk pointed out me
Yeah.
today in the morning, earlier in that 2020 setup, they had Quinton de Kock.
Yeah.
Now what they have done is, Quinton de Kock is an old guy. So now they were
Ryan
Ryan
Rickleton.
Rickleton.
Fishing person.
Absolute top buy and
exactly.
steal buy.
Yeah.
And that is the only place that I think Mumbai are a little weak. If Ryan Rickleton doesn't go hammer and tongs, your next option is Robin Mintz.
Yeah.
You won't get the
No,
back
Robin
of
Mintz
Ryan
is going to
Rickleton.
play
open.
Robin Mintz is going to play the finisher.
Ryan Rickleton is going to be your backup
And
opener.
Javarne has confirmed that
Exactly.
Robin Mintz is going to be your finisher. He is going to play almost every game.
That is what
And
I'm saying. That
very
is the
good of
only
them
bit
to
that's
back
weak.
someone like Robin Mintz, who is coming from a very humble background, a Jharkhand wicketkeeper for Mumbai Indians.
And last season he got
Injured.
bought and then he got
Yeah,
injured. He could
yeah.
not play for Gujarat Titans.
Exactly.
So very good for him that
Yeah.
he might not have got the money, but he will get the chances to prove himself.
Yeah, and they have got Lizard Williams, whom they bought it in the accelerated round, a good bowler who can be a good backup when things are not going well. But your most impressive team in the IPL auction, Saurabh.
Gujarat Titans.
Oh,
No
yes.
second
I
doubt
think
about
we should
that.
spend a couple of minutes talking
Yeah,
about
Gujarat Titans, you see they had Rashid Khan. So
Yeah.
what they do is they buy Josh Butler,
them.
Kagiso Rabada.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what else do you want?
Look at their bowling lineup. Saurabh.
Yeah,
They let go of Mohammad Shami.
Yeah.
Mohammad Shami, right?
they got Siraj.
They got Siraj.
Yeah,
They have Prasidh Krishna.
yeah,
They have Kagiso Rabada.
yeah.
Imagine facing them in a pitch like Ahmedabad, where in the evening there is genuine movement. Sachin Tendulkar often keeps talking about Sabarmati rising and movement
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
So I think there is a they've genuinely done good business. Josh
Great
Butler
business.
to partner Shubman Gill at the top. And then they have got spinners. They got back Sai Kishore. They have got Washington Sundar,
Yeah.
which is okay. Yeah, he's a decent T20 cricketer. You're getting him there. And they have
Wait, GT have Sai Kishore or do they have Sai Sudarshan?
Sai
Sai
Kishore
Sudarshan
and
and Sai Kishore
Sudarshan.
both.
Damn.
Sai Kishore and Sai Sudarshan. It's a mini
Chennai team.
Chennai team
Yeah.
there. So that's and they have got Mahipal Lomror and this Arshad Khan is also a very
When
Very good
Ashish, when
fast
Ashish
bowler.
Nehra was playing with you guys in Chennai, he was scouting for these babies.
Yeah,
Keeping a watch.
yeah.
One day I will
And
take these guys in.
We also Stephen Fleming in a joking video said even we haven't found a replacement for Ashish.
Ashish jumped on it. Like, I am reversing my retirement
So I
right
said
now.
Gujarat Titans. What about you, Akshay and Kingshuk? Who do you think did the best business in the auction?
I think MI mostly,
Hmm.
but I actually will keep KKR also up there. Maybe DC also a little bit up there, barring KL Rahul. If they wouldn't have gone for KL Rahul, na, I would have said कि yeah, बहुत अच्छा business
KL
किया है.
Rahul at 14 crore is a steal considering
He's a-
how the other.
He's a bloody steal.
KL Rahul
To
at
me-
14 crores is an absolute steal only because he's stolen your money and gone home.
Let's see. Let's keep this cut. Let's keep this cut clip cut.
What about you, Akshay?
I obviously Mumbai Indians and Gujarat have done well because they are traditionally known to do well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
But I
Sorry.
am genuinely happy for DC and RCB for the way they have gone this time.
RCB, okay.
Like yes, RCB did not go for these big guys, did not want to retain, but I think they have filled holes. They have enough to like he said, at least get into the top 4. But DC, hats off. They resisted
look
the
at- but
temptation
look
when they
at-
didn't have a captain. They could have easily gone for Shreyas Iyer. They could have easily
Yeah.
gone for.
But look at what KKR did also, yaar. We cannot, like, again, it's IPL winning side
Hmm.
who's won the league just before a mega auction.
You know what?
It's going to be the
what is
most
making-
difficult for them.
You know what is
They
making
don't have a
KKR
captain.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you sign Manish
Ajinkya
Pandey,
Rahane
Ajinkya
already.
Rahane as your backup.
Yeah, and they got Umran Malik at the last
Umran
moment.
Malik, great signing.
Yeah.
Umran Malik and ex Bharat Arun, I don't know, man. This could get
This could-
scary.
I am genuinely excited for this season
Yeah.
because Bharat Arun is one of the finest minds who has worked with the Pacers.
Would you pay Venkatesh Iyer 24 crores and not making captain? Does that make any sense?
But see, with Chandrakant Pandit there, with that Madhya Pradesh
Oh,
connection.
Madhya Pradesh connection. God,
Ah,
yes.
Yeah,
that
go
could
for
happen.
him. Go for him, Venkatesh Iyer. Give him that. They have in fact made bold calls in the past as well. Nitish Rana, who expected that Nitish Rana would be made captain for
And I
a
was
team?
quite sad that Nitish Rana did not get number 1 retained or they did not even bid for him
Yeah.
this time around. So there is again some history kind of there. We will
Yeah.
know. Nitish is in Rajasthan. It's a good batting track. We will
Hmm.
know what happens.
Yeah. Quickly before you go, the one buy that you were happy with and the one buy that you kind of left confused. What would
Yeah.
that be?
See, I am a Delhi Capital fan, so I was very happy when we bought Ashutosh Sharma
Ashutosh.
because of the way he batted against Bumrah and the way he batted across.
And
season.
at the Arun Jaitley Stadium,
Yeah.
which is not known for its big boundaries.
Yeah.
He might
So
be.
he might turn out to be a very good signing.
Yeah.
If you talk about the iffy signings, I was very, very, very shocked about Venkatesh Iyer
Hmm.
because whatever he might have done, first, if he's that important, you will not let him go.
Hmm.
And second, if you are spending 23 crores on him, definitely you will make him the captain. But has he captained in any format, anywhere, in Ranji or anywhere? I don't think so. So that for me is a very, very bold, or you can say controversial call from KKR. What do you think?
Shreyas Iyer at 26.
Yeah.
I think that cut off Punjab's budget from other places,
Hmm.
and they did not end up making a cohesive squad. So to
That's
speak.
your iffy pick, right?
That's my iffy pick, because essentially 30 crores of your 110 crores went there. And then you were short found, and when somebody asked you, you said, no, 90% of the players we got,
Yeah.
only 10% we did not. You had 110 crores.
How could you do that?
20
But at the
crores
point,
more than other teams.
But at the same time, they had only 2 players retained, so they had to fill a lot more than other teams.
2 players retained at 5 crores. Who cares?
But they still had to fill a lot more than other
I
teams.
know, but that's not
But
an
if you
excuse.
not have let it become Australia, Punjab 11.
Australia
na?
11. Yeah, exactly.
And who is your best pick?
Adam Zampa at 2 for
For you,
SRH.
SRH, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that's a personal call. There are multiple other picks that are
absolutely.
out there.
Yeah.
But
Adam
for-
Zampa and Rahul Chahar for SRH, right?
Yeah, so we solved that problem.
Yeah, the spin problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which we had last season. What would you do, Akshay?
See, I am like he went to SRH. I'm going back to CSK. My best pick is Noor Ahmed.
For 10
For
crores.
10
though.
crore, whatever
Oh.
it is. Yeah, because
Okay.
I
your
think
worst pick isn't Ashwin at
Yeah, that's where
9.75.
I'm coming. That's where
Oh, both are from CSK.
Both are
CSK
from
fan is
yes,
here.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
see Noor Ahmed. You might think that okay, 10 crore is too much for him, but a lot of us see a potential superstar in him. He can probably be Rashid Khan.
Can he do it alone though?
He has Jadeja. He has, as in so many people.
He has
there.
Ashwin, he has Dhoni. And
Yeah.
who else do you want?
Exactly. Till the time
Yeah,
probably
since
Dhoni
he is-
my
I
mind,
just said it
Three
to
more
be
years.
a
my
CSK
mind,
fan. Yeah.
my mind is still stuck that Noor Ahmed is Rashid Khan's understudy.
Exactly.
He's
That's
the
what I
younger
think.
brother.
Yeah,
At some
yeah.
time, at
He has to
some
get out
point
of
of
the
time, he
shadow.
has to get out and probably test
He's that
himself.
kid when you go to play chal field kar le kone mein.
Yes, but,
But he has to prove that he is more than that when
Yeah,
he's got 10
exactly,
crores.
exactly.
And the best
Worst
part
pick.
is they have Patirana for the death overs,
And
and they lacked someone in the middle overs like Jadeja. They were getting thumped. Jadeja,
Duped.
Moeen Ali. So I think Theekshana was also a little inefficient especially last season. So I think Noor is a very good attacking option there. They're thinking wickets, so that's a good thing. And like he pointed out, like he got the answer out early. R. Ashwin, yes, I understand the emotional value. I understand the ability that he has, but 10 crores when you could have gone for someone else, probably that's something that's the emotional connect. CSK have picked a lot of Chennai players this time. If you look at it, probably after Dhoni walks away, they are looking at more
Oh,
local
they want
connect.
to make it look like Chennai team.
Yes,
It's not
probably-
Dhoni's team, it's Chennai team.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
to be fair, they do have the TNPL to scout heavily out there.
Of course. They have done it. Andre Siddharth is a good buy.
They got Vijay Shankar back.
They've got Vijay Shankar back. They have
Still
got
confused
Gurjapneet Singh, who
But he's
plays for Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
And he did bowl extremely well against Baroda,
Yeah.
I think, where he got out Chereshwar Pujara.
Yeah.
Bounce,
And
and the
Anshul
Yorker.
Kamboj. They've got a lot of youngsters. It'll be interesting to see how CSK. I think I can sense a shift in DNA.
Yeah.
It's shifting away from Dhoni's.
Ashwin,
trusted-
Ashwin did
the
talk
very
about Kamboj,
Yeah.
and he's saying that it's an exceptional talent who bowls an extremely heavy ball.
Yeah.
That will be fun to see.
Of course. He picked up 10 wickets in a Ranji Trophy match. The very fact that, CSK are heading towards that way, the very fact that CSK did not buy Ajinkya Rahane back says that probably they are heading towards a new direction. But also, let's ask our viewers and listeners what they thought about the IPL auction, who they think did the best business in Jeddah over 2 days. You can send in your feedback on 8588 966 996. If you're watching us on YouTube, please leave your comment. We'll be more than happy to learn your feedback. If you're listening to us on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, on Spotify, please do rate us. Thank you. Have a good day.
I still remember the first time that I was told I am pre-diabetic. What am I doing wrong?
So the first thing to understand about why this is happening is to understand two factors. One is genetic, the other is the environment.
Are there some steps which you would say are essential for managing diabetes?
Lifestyle management is critical in management of diabetes, and it is important for people to know that diet and exercise do play a very important role in managing their glucose levels. It's small, simple steps. It's healthy, following a healthy meal plan and regular physical activity. Diabetes specific nutrition supplement in the form of oral supplement in consultation with a doctor for right nutrition could be one way of management of diabetes. Now, these are designed for diabetes, people with diabetes.
Take a few steps back and then lay what Purvi said a little more in context now. Some things have changed in our understanding of the management of diabetes. First thing is, I don't want to get into the big remission question, but we know that the key to managing diabetes is to help the patient lose weight first. And there the diet, and we know that this can be achieved without medications. And it can be achieved without surgery.